This is a demonstration for the final project for CS184 fall 2010 semester. Uh, my name is Long Wei.
My name is Sunling Yang.
Okay, so what you see before you is our inverse kinematic solver with using a arm with 4 links, and we have specified a figure 8 kind of path for it to traverse. Um, all right, let's see. So as you can see, right now it can't reach the point, but it will try its hardest to because we're using the CCD method, um, moving one joint at a time. So the whole thing's very stable, albeit slow.
And at each of the endpoints, we're using a conjugate gradient minimization routine from the GNU science library.
Um, okay, so it's traveling along pretty well, right?
And as you can see, there's no constraints, so it's not like going to some angles that's not quite physically possible. This is one, there's obviously room for improvement. We have a stable point and at the center here that's immovable. And as you can see, the target is the ball that's moving on the trajectory. And we can rotate, and you can see that this is a 3D movement.
Okay, I guess that's all there is to say about this. Moving on to the next example. So we can look at this. It's a circle. We'll just let it run for a bit. And you see that this is much faster because we've changed the the max number of iterations that the conjugate gradient minimizer will attempt, and also the number of repeats of CCD that is going through all the joints. So this does fewer repeats, which is why it also doesn't quite exactly reach the target point sometimes. And so we can also manually manipulate this just to show that it's a real solver and we haven't just programmed it to have the correct solution for all these points on the circle.
And as you can see here, we will try to go past the origin, and it's still working correctly.
And okay, go outwards, inwards. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, and my partner here also wanted to do something extra, so this is the third demo. It's
Yeah, so this is like a robot, and the arm as well as the robot itself is moving along the trajectory marked by the bar in the middle. And as you can see here, it's also I also put down like a sphere on the bottom, so it kind of just like rotates. The motion is marked by a harmonic oscillator, so you can see that it tries to go to the right, stops there for a little bit, and then it goes back and forth. There's obviously from here we can also extend it to have like circular paths and many probably also different like spring constants and all that kind of stuff. Um, okay.
Yeah, so if you're convinced that the project works, you can stop watching right now. What I'm going to do is to just do some more of this just to show that, you know, indeed it does work.
Yeah, so like I think the conjugate gradient is what's causing this like really smooth movement that you see here. It looks like the arms are like just very gradually moving, and that's a good property.
Yeah, okay, we're done.
Thank you for watching.